Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. Hey, how you doing? You guys, guess what? We will be talking about the new Giorgio Armani blushes, you guys. I have two different shades that we're going to look at. And of course, you know, I got some questions. I want to know, first of all, are they going to be pigment enough to show up on my skin tone? Are they going to be easy to work with? And are they something that you really should pick up or should you pass? So if you want to know my thoughts about these new blushes, you know what you need to do, right? Keep on watching. All right, y'all, let's get into this video. You guys know we are working with blush and I love me some blush. So we are going to be using the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude, and it's called the Melting Color Balm, and it's supposed to be used for your cheeks as well as your eyes. So first of all, let's look at the package. You guys, let me tell you, one thing that I really like about this packaging is that the actual color of the blush is on the top of the packaging. So when they're sitting in your makeup bag or sitting on your makeup desk, you already know exactly which one to go to. You don't have to read the back to try to figure out the names because the color on the front lets you know it all. These blushes are $38 and they come in 9 shades, and we're gonna just kind of go over the first one. This is shade number 30 and it's called Warm Coral. It's a matte formula. As you can see, your girl has played it with this, so I do have some thoughts. So this one right here is not a first impression. And here's a swatch of that shade. Now the next shade that I have, it is called Cool Plum. The number is 61. Y'all, very pretty. Here's a swatch of that. Oh, y'all, that's purple. Y'all know I love me some purple. Now, you guys, these blushes are like a cream to powder type formula. So I've used this one already, right? And I realized that you don't have to set these, but I want you guys to see how they look on my skin tone. So let's just get into this, because these are matte formulated, and y'all just watch. I'm gonna use my what is this brush called? The cheek brush from the LOTUS palette, and we're gonna go into the Warm Coral shade. I'm just gonna apply that right there. Do y'all see that? Pigmented? Yes, very much so. And you guys know I did a video with the Dior Blush, that orange shade. I think it's called Mood Autumn. I'm gonna just say this right now. I like this one a lot better than that one. Because do you see how pigmented that is? And what I like about this, you guys, is that it's not sitting on top of the skin. It goes into the skin, but yet you can still see it. Like, I can really see this blush on my skin tone. Do y'all see that? I mean, to me, this is a shade that is absolutely gorgeous for the winter time, for the fall time, y'all. And I've been wearing this. You see, I have like a little dent. Now, that's the only thing I'm concerned with. How long is this product gonna last? Because it is $38. So, and I've worn it probably about 3 times. And I don't know if I'm going in too heavily, but y'all. She cute. She is cute. So if you're my skin tone and you were wondering if, what number is this one? Number 31 Coral is gonna show up on us. Girl, yes, she do. She do. Okay, y'all, the next shade that we're gonna test out is Cool Plum. Now, this is a first impressions for me because I have not tried this. So I don't know. So y'all, we about to see this together, okay? I'm gonna take the same brush. I wiped it off. Let's see. Oh. Now I feel like with this so far, just looking at it, I'm feeling like I'm having to build it up a little bit. But I don't want to build it up too much because I don't want it to look like a bruise. It's almost giving me a little bit of a contourish look, but I can still see the purplish plum. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try on this side. I'm gonna add like a pinky tone type highlighter on that and see how well that plays. But you know what? I actually like it. If you're a lighter complexion, I feel like you will have to go very, very, very light-handed with this particular one because it is dark. And I feel like for myself, I have to be careful not to build it up too much because I don't want it to look like a bruise. But right now, the way that it's looking, I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it. So this is the cool plum side and the warm coral side. And guys, I like them both. All right, now y'all, let's see how these look on the eye. They say you can wear these as on the eye as well. Me personally, I don't typically wear like my blushes on my eyes and stuff like that. For the most part, I don't. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go in and conceal and set my eye like I normally would for an eyeshadow. And then we're gonna come back and put the blush on it. Okay, y'all, let's go into the warm coral shade. And I'm gonna use I'm tripping, Sonia G Worker Pro. And just put some on here, let's see. I did just set and add a little powder to set I used the Gerard Cosmetics, the cream canvas, and I set it with my NYX Dance the Tide. So we're just gonna see if we can do like a one and done. I'm gonna add a little more. And see what we got going on, y'all. Okay. That looks nice. So if you're in a hurry, okay, you could definitely use this on the lid. And cause it's that matte formula and it dries down, it don't look shiny. Okay, let's try the other shade. Let me clean my brush. Okay, let's go in with Cool Plum. Same brush, I cleaned it and flipped it over. This is really pretty on the eye, y'all. Ooh. Let me come up a little closer. Now I am building it up. I feel like I have to build this purple shade up a little more than I have to build up the coral shade. What do you guys think? I like this. I don't know how often I would use it. Maybe if I was really in a hurry. But for the most part, I know I would probably just use it for my blush. I do want to see how it plays with a little highlighter though, y'all. Hold on one moment. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna use my Natasha Denona Neo Nude for the coral side. So let's try that. Using my Sonia G, is this the detail brush? Yes, the Lotus palette. Not palette, the Lotus collection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, y'all. This, with this particular highlighter, it has more of a gold undertone to it on top of this coral blush. Girl, what are you talking about? What do y'all think? They pair very well together. And if I want to, like, let me go back in with the coral blush. If I want to build it up a little bit, right on top of that highlighter a little bit. Oh man, super pretty. And what I love about it, I'm not having to set it. You know how sometimes some cream blushes be so emollient and they look so wet and so shiny, where you, like, especially if you combination oily like I am, you cannot walk out the door without setting it, period. This, I feel like you can definitely walk out the door and not have to set the blush. All right, for this side, guys, with this cool plum, you know I picked up the Giorgio Armani Rosewood highlighter. And if you want to see my thoughts on that, I'll leave the card up here so you can go check it out. But this highlighter has more of a coppery pink shade. So I'm wondering how it's going to look on top of this beautiful purplish shade. So let's see. Y'all, this is so pretty on top of this purple. I'm trying to turn to the side, and I'm gonna leave the highlighter looking beaming because I know that's what y'all be liking. But what are you? This combo right here. And again, let me go in, and if I want to build up the plum, let's do the same thing like we did before. I do feel like this plum shade has to be built up, and it is definitely cool. So you don't want to go too crazy because you don't want to look bruisey. But girl, I like them both. So pretty. And if I wanted to set overall, let's do that too. Let's just, you know, we're going to do it all. We're going to do it all, y'all. So if we just want to overall set it, let me go in with my Charlotte right quick, just so y'all can see. And if we just doing like a finishing, you know, just to cover a finishing look, so you can see what it looks like. Will you still be able to see the blush coming through if you want to cover it up with a finishing powder or setting powder? I still feel like you can definitely see it. And definitely the coral is definitely popping through. Yeah, okay, so let me just give y'all my final thoughts, which I'm quite sure you guys already know. Girl, you better run, not walk, and go pick up these blushes. I feel like, and you guys know I am not a cream girl. You guys already know that. But this formulation right here has shooken me. Like, I love these. I want all cream blushes to look like this. Like, I want them to dry down matte, where I don't have to set it and it's not slipping and sliding all over the face and all that kind of stuff. And you definitely have pigmentation, you have color, you can build it up. You guys, these are stunning. And I absolutely adore them both. I will be adding more shades to my collection because I just love the way these look on my skin tone. And it's easy, no fuss, no mess, no, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go through all the, what I feel like are hoops, because you know I'm not a cream girl. So I feel like when you do cream, you got to do the cream. Then you still got to put some powder on it. So why are we doing the cream if I still got to put powder on it, you know? But I know it's supposed to have that luminous under, you know, make it look luminous because it's the cream. But this right here is giving me that same luminous look that you get, but it's drying down. And I don't have to set it if I don't want to. And they're pigmented enough to where I can see them, you know? Beautiful. So that is it for your girl. That is how I feel. My recommendations are go get them. Go pick these up because they're beautiful. So that is it, you guys. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please do at It's Lori's Life. And guys, to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, girl, hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's Life. Yeah, this is Lori's Life. Yeah, check out Lori's Life. Yeah, this is Lori's Life.